We're a complete shambles this morning. It's 7:30. We got up at 6 and our stuff is still spread everywhere. In fact, it's more spread than if we didn't have a table. We'll eventually get going. Partly it's that we're putting on our hiking clothes because it's quite cold and we want to stay in our warm clothes. What did you say it went down to last night?
6 degrees.
The summer is coming to an end, one has to say, plus we're much higher. We're at 1800 metres. And it's not going to be a particularly hot sunny day. It's going to be cloudy, but tomorrow's supposed to rain. 80% chance of rain tomorrow. I'm pleased to report that my new shoes are working. Still a bit of rubbing, but less than the boots, so that's a win. A bit chilly today, so I'm going to walk in pants. Alright, we're almost sorted. Well, we've been seeing these privies for quite a while now, and they're a nice little job, little tile roof boards, but actually they're not wood at all. It's completely made out of concrete. They're massive inside because they're wheelchair accessible, which is pretty cool. Always plenty of toilet paper. Still a long drop. Top job. This campground has been very recently cleaned up. Like all the campsites have been raked of pine cones and the fire pits cleaned out. So that's pretty good. Always nice to start the morning with straight into a hill, isn't it?
No worries. Chance to warm up.
A nice trail. We're now closer to the Pacific Ocean than we are to Glacier National Park.
When I'm walking on a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no.
We've got 3 kilometres to the top. That's our climb for the day, and it's just undulating along the ridge. 500 metres vertical, so it's going to be quite steep.
I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. No, I won't come down. I used to bounce on knees, fresh from the oven, chubby and carefree.
Okay, we've reached the high point for the day. We've now just got up and down along a ridgeline. 11.1 miles, which is about 18 kilometres to go for the day. That's not bad. We're in Pasayten.
What are we up to lunch today? We have tacos.
Same we have every day.
We have salami. And we have cheese.
It's not really a we because of those 3 things I only eat the cheese. I have cream cheese and crackers. It's raining, so we found a little spot under a tree. This is the most recent burn zone we've walked through so far. I'm not sure when this was, we'll have to look it up. Obviously fairly recent, in fact you can still smell it. And the trees, there's still a lot standing and they're not black, haven't died off yet, they're still fired. About 4 k's to go to camp, so that's good. This is our campsite this morning. Not a bad spot.
Pretty nice campsite.
Sun shines out.
We had some rain in the night and then we had stars. Full moon. Could hear an owl, but no wolves yet.
This is the morning foot station. Trying different combinations of things to try and stop blisters and rubbing points developing. It always seems to be something different each day. You try something different and then that causes a new problem. It solves the first one but causes a new one.
You and me, just a walking park where the world fades, and we're leaving our marks. They try to hold me down, tear me apart, but with you, baby, nothing seems so hard. They said I'd never make it, that I lost my spark, but your love, small compass guiding me through
apex mountain, the pointy thing. We're going right round over there, which is cool.
Every step we take, we're turning the page. With you, I'm out of my cage, feeling all the rage. Men used to talk, but now they stay quiet. 'Cause with you, I don't need to start a riot. You inspire me to dream, reach for the sky. No limits, no asking why.
Now, this is the signature of the father of the PNT, Research Expedition 1982. 30 degrees and snow, so it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That is where we're heading, that pass over there, and the trail just follows around this contour. We don't drop down in the valley, which is nice.
I'm not your trophy, I'm not your prize, but with you, baby, I see through the lies you don't.
We're making our way up to Cathedral Pass, and there's Cathedral Peak. Not the best day to be going over a mountain pass. It's about to rain again. Very spectacular, probably some of the best scenery we've had since Glacier National Park. Having an awesome time in the Pasayten. We've learned if you want a dry place out of the rain, find a pine tree or a group of pine trees. It's already stopped raining and the sun's starting to come out, so that's good.
But we're staying dry and we're having lunch.
And then we'll head up to the pass.
You inspire me to dream, reach for the sky. No limits, no more asking why. In a world so cold, you light up the spark. With you, baby, just
Well, I'll come and get you from Cathedral Pass. It's the highest point on the PNT. It was a pretty easy climb up here really. It was just very gentle, but very spectacular. A couple of rainstorms came through, but it seems to have cleared. There's a cheeky breeze. We can see mountains in all directions and Cathedral Lake, which we'll walk past shortly, and our way towards the west.
This is the Cathedral Lake. Look at this couple of patches of snow still.
Down us again.
About 3 k's to go, still raining, and it's really cold. There's quite a cold wind. And because we're in this burn zone, we can't get any shelter, there's no trees. We are heading for a cabin, which is actually a ranger cabin, and so it's locked. But if they're not in resident, we'll be able to take some shelter on their porch. We have just under a kilometre to go. Freezing cold. The rain stopped, but it is really cold. We are outside a cabin. As you can see, we're not allowed inside this cabin because it's locked. The camera is shaking because my hand's cold. But we've kind of appropriated their porch because it's not in the rain. The things have proved.
No, things have got colder and wetter.
We can't even go and put the tent up at the moment or find a spot. And it's raining again. We think we might put our tent just here, right outside their cabin. You'll see. It is really, really cold and we're wearing all our warm clothes.
Right, we're sending you off into the wilderness.
Yeah, I'm going to investigate some potential campsites that are a couple of 100 metres away.
Good luck, don't get too wet.
It's 1 a.m. and it's been raining since we went to bed at 9. We keep waking up, we're not having the best sleep. Matthew's just wiping the inside of the tent because it gets the condensation and then the raindrops hitting the tent push the condensation down onto us. My bedroll officially has a hole, so I have to keep puffing it up. So yeah, we're having loads of fun, aren't we? We'd already kind of decided this yesterday because the weather forecast is really bad today. Rain pretty much all day. So we're going to try and make our food stretch another day. And we're just going to stay here. Tomorrow is sunshine, no rain. So we thought we'd save the viewers for when we can actually see them. And it's crazy walking and getting really wet and really cold when we don't have a lot of warmth here. So we're just going to stay here.
Have a tent day.
Yes, I've got a bedroll that won't stay up, so that's fun.
Right, well we've got an action-packed day today for you. It's 10:30 and we have only left the tent once each to have a pee. It's pretty bad weather, high of like 2 or 3 degrees. There's actually snow on ground and the trees out here before. So yeah, we're stuck at Spanish cabin in a tent in the rain.
Here I am.
How's your day going?
Cold and wet. Hungry.
Yeah, I really want a coffee, but that means getting out of the tent to go over to the porch to make it. But I have backed up a lot of footage, written a couple of posts, might even get a movie made, who knows? Well, this is the state of things. It's still raining, but we have ventured out of the tent, haven't we?
What time?
About 11 o'clock, I think?
No, about 12 o'clock actually.
Is it 12 o'clock?
Yeah,
I'm going to make a coffee. Matthew's putting up a clothesline. You can see snow on the mountains over here.
Oh, that should make things interesting tomorrow.
Ready to go back to the tent?
Is it any warmer over there?
Yep, because I've got a sleeping bag.
Got half a sleeping bag each.
And a bedroll that doesn't stay up. And here is the ranger's privy, which we'll have to wait for the rain to stop to use. The scenery's still the same. It's us in the tent. We've spent the afternoon planning our next 2 weeks. Yeah, and even looking a bit forward to getting near the coast. So we've got a bit of a plan, which is good. Is the great clearance of 5 p.m. coming? No, it's not. Maybe tomorrow. Matthew's got a weather report.
Well, it's the same report as yesterday. It's no different. 5 p.m, 0 mils and raining. 7 p.m, 0 mils, but only 30% chance of rain.
And tomorrow?
Tomorrow is sun behind cloud, high of 11, low of 2.
And chance of rain?
No. 0 chance of rain tomorrow.
So we've emerged again to cook our dinner, cook up our noodles. We've made a little quesadilla with some cheese and a taco.
It's delicious. Melted cheese sandwich, quesadilla. Anyway.
Dinner tonight is ramen and a packet of chicken, which is like tuna in a packet, and maybe some tortillas. But Matthew thought that we were sharing 1 packet of ramen. I've just informed him that we actually have 2 packets of ramen, 1 each.
So things are really looking up.
So he's really happy. Would you like me to pick up these little bits of ramen that fell on the ground as well?
I think you should.
We'll leave them for the squirrels.
No, put them in.
It's very dusty. I'm not going to pick up those ones.